Need trust.
Who needs trust?
I hear you.
Well, I already did a collective message this evening. Sorry, I dropped some cards. I think I got them all. Let's just talk to the spirits and we'll just see what's important. See what comes out. So whoever comes through and watches the video, whether while I'm
Harmony.
live or later, these messages will be for you.
My name is Robert.
Oh. To begin, we have the Nine of Cups, indicating somebody is
Wait and
not
see.
truly happy. They are content with a situation. Something to do with a celebration. So maybe
Concern.
there was some type of celebration that took place, and somebody was like expecting to be a lot happier over a celebration than they were, and it was just like meh. They were looking for a lot of excitement, but it was more like meh. They're like, where's the wow factors? We have Four of Cups. And Four of Pentacles. Indicating it's a mental control situation. Somebody feels like things could have been, should have been, and would have been better had they gone about something differently.
The loft.
Somebody notices there's lack in the planning part of something, this celebration. The goals that somebody's getting to. We have spiritual keys and divine gifts. There's going to be an epic outcome. Archangel Raphael
What are
is
your
here
names?
saying somebody needs some kind of physical healing. And we have a high five. Somebody is better physically because of some challenges they have overcome, maybe some physical therapy or something. Things are looking up for someone. That's great. So it's like somebody was like feeling held back from doing certain things they would like to do, possibly because their physical pain was stopping them.
Who's talking?
But that's not going to be a problem soon or something like that. Take this as it resonates. There's action being taken that is of importance.
Scarlet.
The overall important details it's like the little things. Somebody may be feeling a little bit down because of the little things, not
Colin.
enjoying certain little things that they typically would. It's like a blockage. Somebody's blocked from getting to their full happiness because of these physical issues. We have nature assistance. Nature may help with that in some way. Maybe some medicinal, like herbs or something. Oh, dang, the thing died. We have regenerating after a rebirth. Somebody was poking the bear, and it led to the point to where somebody felt victimized and needs justice to be served in some way. We have Horus helping. I noticed that my eye is kind of making a sign like an ancient ancestor from ancient Egyptian times, which Horus is. This is happening on my left side. Typically, when it's raw, it will happen to me on my right side. So, Horus is more the left. So, Horus is very strong with us currently. Like, literally, seeing through my eye right now. Hands on the cards. Let me plug this back in. These spirits are like definitely contacting us and talking to us on a consistent basis. It's just the lacking of knowing the signs to look for most of the time. So that's the importance of people like me who do extensive research about these types of signs. Um, I don't read hieroglyphs like somebody from the History Channel would. If I see hieroglyphs, I look at them differently. Like certain symbols mean divine, like have a specific divine meaning, which across the board means the same thing to even the aliens. Like the sun, if you're seeing a sun in the depictions, it's just like reading the cards. This deck isn't as easy to show you. Get this one. Like, here, this deck over here is more a traditional deck, traditional tarot. There's different kinds of decks. On the cards, there's different pictures, and they all mean something different. You know, how do I know what this card means? Well, first off, try and turn this back on. First, it comes with a book that tells you the basic energy of the card. So there's the basic energy, and then you have to be able to place the energy where it goes. Excuse me, or help somebody along. Excuse me. I have burps coming up. That means compliments to the spiritual chef. So on this card, it's like two ponies here that are coming together. This is the Lovers card. Could be friends, soulmates of some kind. And there is illumination, like light being shed on what this angel pony in the sky is seeing. These two can be meeting up in the middle of a meadow and there's nobody else around, but the angel pony is still seeing it. Can't deny anything, really. The truth will always prevail. God knows what you're not saying. So it's details like that that help in reading something like hieroglyphs. It's super hard to actually explain in text certain feels and senses that you have in a story. These types of depictions help capture all that in less words. It, when you look at a picture versus reading a whole, it's an essence almost that you like breathe in, looking at a painting that somebody's depicting, like what were they thinking when you're a clairvoyant, it's deeper. Like you understand people, places, and things much deeper than your average person. I can probably tell you a lot more about what these ancient ancestors were trying to tell us than these guys on the fucking History Channel. And it's because they went to college and shit and learned the basic standard shit that they teach in universities. Well, I myself went on a spiritual journey and I gave my trust in the ancestors and the universe, and I have exceeded them by doing that because I went for what I was passionate about. I went to learn about things, people, places, and things I felt guided to learn about. And it has been very fulfilling for me. When you are an elevated person, you say less, you feel more, you realize certain things are out of your control, and you must preserve your personal energy and allow a higher power to handle this and that. And sometimes that higher power will tap you on the shoulder and say, listen, it's time to go do this. They just put the thought in your head, put something in front of your face, make you fucking fall down and break your fucking arm to put you in a chair for a couple of weeks while they handle some shit on the streets, whether you know that's what they're doing or not. They do that. You know, your ancestors are protecting you, and sometimes they know what your enemies are planning. If you're out here saying to yourself, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and you truly believe that, and God really does have your back, that's how far they'll go to save your ass. Have something that's not going to kill you happen to you instead, to stop you from getting to the place these enemies want you, to where the weapon they have formed will work. You know? Let go and let God. There's one higher power, whether you want to say it's God or make up your own fucking name for him because you've seen something in his powers and you feel like his name should be whatever. That's fine. That's your personal relationship with God. Everybody forms their own relationship with him or her, whatever. Actually, the angels and God, devil too, they all have both divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And that would be part of lessons that are learned when you're dealing with the twin flame journey, there's twin souls, clones, and they will be a lot the same. However, they are raised by different people and they grow up in different places and are tainted by different things and blessed by other things, you know? It's duality. It's pretty deep stuff. So, it's like very magical shit. The universe has a lot of secrets that everybody's looking for answers to. And the universe will guide you to the answers. It's your choice to believe it. It's your choice to ignore certain things too. It's all up to you. You know what? Everything going on around you starts with you. If you don't want to fucking deal with some bullshit, say, oh hell no. I'm too good for this bullshit. And you pack your shit up and fucking move on. To where you're gonna deal with some bullshit that you can handle. I mean, there's always gonna be bullshit happening, but you pick and choose. It's your time to waste. You waste your sweet time on whatever the hell you want. And then when you're complaining about your sweet time being wasted, no, it was on you. If you're gonna go and be a people pleaser and then complain that you wasted your time, but still you allowed yourself to waste your time for some reason. You must have been benefiting in some way, shape, or form, right? That's where you compromise with yourself. Am I going to be kicking myself too much after compromising with myself over this and that? It's literally impossible to not ever waste your time. Like, some of your time will definitely get wasted, but it's not even like your time does get wasted. People bring you lessons. Different soulmates that you'll meet throughout your life will bring different types of lessons for you, and that changes you in all kinds of ways. Once you start thinking differently, externally, you start looking different too. Then all of a sudden, things around you are different. Like, a lot of people think I'm pretty magical and they feel like my divine power, like it just radiates from my being because of where I'm at mentally. It's kind of intimidating. You know, when the big boss bitch comes around and you just like feel her energy, her fierceness. It's hard for me because I'm not, I have to make money at, so I have to work under people. I don't have my own business to where I got my own products or anything, so I have a hard time. Like, alpha females versus alpha females. when somebody has a position that's higher than you, they always feel like they can like do whatever to you, and you can't do anything about it because you're under them. I'm spiritually, these they get fucked up because I'm high ranking in the spiritual realms, whether they want to believe that or not. Like my position's like in God's office next to his desk. Right next to Archangel Michael as one of his like feminine energies. So that's kind of lessons I bring to my soulmates. And they're like, oh shit, all of a sudden the whole world looks different. They're awakened to like a whole new world. They start feeling like Jasmine. And they start learning about spirit animals, and they're like, I'm gonna get a tiger. Aladdin flies by on a carpet. They're like, am I on drugs? No, you're high on life for real. It happens to the best of us, literally. God's chosen ones. And it's probably because your soul is something special. Your soul could be an angel. Your soul could be an ancient ancestor that's kind of like the ancient Egyptian spirits, like Horus and Ra and Anubis. They're kind of like outside the gates of heaven, protecting that. Like, you know, when you die and then you go to heaven and you're talking to St. Peter before you even get in. If you're trying to like sneak in, they're the guys that are gonna kick your ass and actually take you to hell before you even get inside to the angels, to where the angels are at. It's a system, and it's literally just like the 3D reality version of law and what's going on. Like, the core system would be like the karma system, the divine karma system, and the way things work. You know, there's when you go to court, there's the little lady on the little typewriter thing. Like, that's the keepers of the Akashic records, and they listen to everything, and they type in everything that they hear, and the judgments that are called or on record and whatnot. And then there's the judges. Like, God picks his certain people that can make judgment calls like he would make. Certain spirits, like Satan, he's one of those. You actually have to respect him. A lot of people don't even know that. You have to respect all these spirits equally. Like, Satan and Jesus are equally 50-50 important to God. It makes sense. I mean, why would Satan exist at all if he wasn't relevant in any way? What is important about him? That's the types of questions I ask myself on my journey. And then I'll come on here and I'll talk about what I think it might be. And then we'll talk to the spirits and they confirm or deny certain things. And we sort it out. That's the type of person I am. I work with the root workers who know what's going on at the roots of all problems. Like anybody can approach me and ask me for my guidance because I do this for the right shit and for the right reasons. I want the whole world to be a better place. I know that if I'm already trying my best and there's still problems, that's something that's going on that's out of my control, that's external to me. So, in order to see better days for myself, I'm going to have to put in some work in helping. So, I think that if I help you help yourself, then things might get better for everyone.
I was religious.
Like a ripple effect. My fingers are like sticky right now because I was doing a project in my bathroom. I put up some tile on the wall. I painted it and then I decorated it with some tiles. And I'm making a border around the tiles with gems and pearls. And it's going to look so cute.
You are unique. Suicide.
Did you commit suicide, Spirit? Is somebody going to commit suicide? Is it that bad?
Nightmare.
Is somebody's nightmare? Damn. We have Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Spears, so there's a bit of truth being told about somebody's fate, or this truth is shifting fate. Balance is being restored.
Please move forward.
We have the Fool. The Mystery. I feel like the ancestors in the universe is sucking somebody in through their passions. They're getting their curiosity sparked up, and it's making them feel like taking a leap in a different direction. We have somebody who's 35 to 44. 555, changes are taking place. Someone may be checking back to see if seeds they planted are growing or not. Don't be afraid to be fierce. You are meant to be. Own your awesome. We have low life phase, low energy, self-reflection, always tired. It's something to do with the universe.
Channel.
Some things need to be cleared out of the way. There's blockages. Like right now, the universe is forcing me personally to go into like a state of hibernation because it's so cold outside. I hate it when it's this cold out. It's been like negative degrees. Like my skin is so dry, it's like cracking. I went to go get
I like using this.
a couple of dollars out of my purse, and my fucking finger cracked and bled because it's so cold and dry out. It's unnatural.
Your soul is
Like,
on
why
pause.
would God give me skin that can't even handle all the conditions of the weather? Sometimes it's magic. Sometimes it's because God wants everybody to stay in the house. You don't know. This is why you have to just give your trust to the universe. Maybe God's trying to test you to see if you're stupid enough to go out in that cold shit. Maybe He wants to see if you would kill yourself for your job. And you're not really trying to, you know? He just wants to see what you're going to do about it.
You are strong.
The universe is testing. And at the same time, while He's testing you to see what you're going to do about some shit, He's testing your boss. If you do decide it's too dangerous to go out and you're going to listen to your spirit guides that are telling you to just call out, and your boss is an asshole about that, that was like killing two birds with one stone. A fucking ripple effect.
Follow us behind you.
God hit the whole motherfucking community by making it this motherfucking cold. Seeing what people are gonna do about it. You know? Are the schools gonna let the kids stay home? Are they really gonna force their parents to force them to go out in day after tomorrow conditions? It's kind of messed up. What are they going to do? Call up the AHS if they do send him to school? Like, how testy is this going to get? For real though. Well, I'm going to end this here. It was a pleasure talking to you guys in spirits. Don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe to me because I just go live randomly whenever I feel guided to come on and talk about things. So, yeah, hit that notification bell so you're notified for my lives and stuff. Peace out, guys. Much love.